is Living Dead Gal, and welcome back to, we're just kind of at an empty tent right now, to another episode of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. So just to kind of let you know where we left off last episode, poor Rylie, let me actually wake her up. She is a mess. She is doing okay. She finally, what? Oh no. Oh my god, I just okay, I need a minute to compose myself. Okay, you guys, I've taken a moment. I've composed myself. So, let me restart the intro. Welcome back to another episode of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. We are on episode 5. We have a lot of work to do because we are 5 episodes in and I have really not made a lot of progress. I've taken care of the big goal, which was finding love for Rylie while she was homeless. However, just to give you a quick recap of everything else that we need to do. We need to live in a suburban tiny home. It has to be a micro home throughout her young adulthood. We need to foster a healthy garden, which we are working on. Her house needs to be full of plants, which we don't have right now because we have no house. She needs to have 3 tattoos. Currently, I've given her 1 in cast. I will give her 2 more when she hits a few other major milestones in her life. One of them may be coming sooner than I expected. And she has to master 3 different skills: fabrication, handiness, and wellness. And complete the maker aspiration. She needs to have the loves outdoors and freaking traits, which she does. She needs to be self-employed with Simply Crafted, which she is. And rarely wear makeup and dress casually, which she does. So, we found love while homeless, which is the big one, but we've got to get our house going, our garden going. We need a house full of plants. We need to get some tattoos. We need to master some skills, and we need to complete her aspiration. So, we've got a lot to do before Gen 2 is ready to start, and looks like Gen 2 Air is coming sooner than I thought. So, if you remember in the last episode, I had Jack and Rylie woohoo in the tent because Rylie wanted to have her first woohoo with him, and me, silly me, thinking, oh, you know, it's realistic, like, they're homeless, they don't have a lot of money, they can't afford protection and birth control, you know, they're in the heat of the moment, it's passionate, they're just gonna risk it. It'll be fine. And, you know, the next day, I truly thought that she wasn't pregnant, because usually, I feel like usually you get a moodlet or something. You get some kind of sign where they look like they're gonna throw up or something. Rylie, I mean, she's been sick for pretty much this entire series between stomach bugs and allergies and everything, but I really thought she was fine. But nope. Couldn't even get through my intro without us finding out that Rylie is in fact eating for 2. And sadly, I did not actually set her or Jack's preferences. She is upset because this is an unwanted pregnancy, because even though Rylie's definitely like a family person and would definitely want children, she doesn't want a pregnancy right now. It says this sim is not interested in being pregnant as of now. If it were to happen, they would take it badly. So, Rylie is not happy. And to complicate things further, Jack actually would be happy to have a child. So he'll probably take the news well, but I don't know how this is going to fare for their relationship, because it might actually hurt them if they're not on the same page. Or maybe it'll help Rylie to have a partner who's supportive and let her know that things are going to be okay. So my plan in this episode was to hustle, because as you can see, we only have 888 simoleons, and this is pretty much been a struggle for us. You know, we had our tent get struck by lightning, we had to replace the tent, I've lost a bunch of money on a bunch of issues that I've had with the game, and we've really been struggling to get her skills where they need to be. Like, fabrication is only halfway through 2, and handiness is still only at 1. We don't even have the wellness skill yet because we haven't been able to buy a yoga mat. So it has been rough. So I need to hustle this episode. I need to have her fabricating, I need to have her gardening, and unfortunately her needs are really low. And this is going to be extra hard because now she is tense from this pregnancy and she's going to be feeling extra miserable. So we need to get a roof over our heads ASAP. We need money ASAP because we have a baby on the way, and this baby is going to be here before we know it. So, without further ado, let's hop in. I'm sorry, I'm just shocked right now. I can't even like focus on giving a proper intro. So thank you guys so much for joining me for episode 5. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride already. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's have her, let's see, she desperately needs a shower and she needs to go to the bathroom, and then she's gonna need to tell Jack the news. And she shouldn't have a baby bump yet because I believe I have a mod by Little Miss Sam that keeps like the baby bump from showing like super early, just because I like it to be more realistic. I actually normally have much longer pregnancies when I play off camera, but in this case, since it's a challenge and it's on camera and the idea is to kind of move through the gens, I have it back to like normal settings. Normally in my game I have them pregnant for like 2 weeks. So this really doesn't give me a lot of time, so let's see. She's gonna do that. Jack, my dude. Alright, you sell all of these. Thank God for Jack. I'm so, I mean, also he's the reason we're in this situation. Well, he's not the only reason. It takes 2 to tango. And I mean, it's my fault, but just thank goodness for him. Okay, Rylie girl. Let's see. Is she yeah, see, she's not showing yet, which is good. And then after she uses the bathroom, I'm gonna need to have her tell Jack the news. He is gonna be happy, but I don't know. It's, oh my god, it's neighborhood brawl and my sim is pregnant. Could this happen on a worse friggin' day? And now they're gonna be sad because I'm not having my pregnant sim participate in neighborhood brawl. That's not happening. I need to delete that holiday. Okay, we're over 1,000 simoleons now. So she is, oh my god, Riley's not ready for this. Sometimes the torturous nature of being pregnant at a time when you don't want a child hits you like a train. An unwanted pregnancy. She did not expect this pregnancy and is really not sure that she wants it at all, but it's happening. What should she do? I mean, I know she definitely wants a family, but it's like her and Jack just kind of like, you know, express their love for one another. I mean, they haven't even, I can have them say I love you with an interaction. We haven't done that. Like, yeah, we've learned they're soulmates, but like we really haven't had a lot of time. They haven't had a lot of time before this baby is gonna be in their lives. But I mean, you know, I said I wanted realistic, so here we go. Okay. We're not terminating. We are keeping this baby. Let's see. I guess we have to announce the unwanted pregnancy. I'm gonna have her do that and then we will see what happens. You guys, let's see how this goes. Rylie is super tense. Aww. Okay, that's cute. They hugged first. Stop moving. I want to see your faces. Oh. Oh no! Oh, she's crying and he cheered and that like made some of their love like, oh no. They're still soulmates. Let's see. Okay, she got a moodlet. Not on the same page from announcing pregnancy. Riley's partner is happy about the pregnancy. If only Rylie could be too. And then let's see. Jack is now tense. Such joy and yet such sadness from partner's pregnancy. Jack's partner announced being pregnant and Jack is so happy that a baby is on the way. The problem, his partner is not. They announced this as though it was the worst thing that could have happened. They do not want that baby, but Jack does. Oh no, you guys. Oh, this is gonna ruin my little loving, happy relationship. I don't like how tense he looks right now. I paused it at an icky time. Call out, chat with Rylie, call out lack of organization? Okay, I'm gonna let him do it, but I think that's really mean. That's an interaction on the phone? Don't be mean. Don't ruin this relationship. Oh, they lost some love. Oh, I'm so upset. Man, this is a mess of a series. Alright, girl, do you have anything you can roast? Do you have any more fish? And Jack, please stop being mean to Rylie. Please don't be mean to her. Like, of course she's not happy about this pregnancy. Dude. Chill. Okay? I know you want the baby, but oh, she's taking herself out for a run because she's tense. Oh my god, you guys, I feel so bad. I really feel for her right now. I mean, I know that like it was stupid and they should have used protection, but I do feel really bad for her because like Jack was really mean to her and she's scared. Hopefully like they can cool down later. Not on the same side, from different wishes, called out from a judger nearby. So I really need to work on trying to get her to accept this pregnancy, and hopefully I can get Jack to be a little bit nicer to her. I'm gonna let her do what she wants right now to try to calm her down. I think I might need to get her a yoga mat, but we have a good bit of money, so let me see once she is done jogging, I'll see if she can oh, she looks so mad. Look at that face. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get that Jack's excited and she's not, but like, I mean, she's thinking logically. Like, yes, they both want to have a family one day, but they're living in a tent. So obviously she doesn't want to have a kid right now. Okay, Rylie found a kitchen counter. Oh, nice. I wonder if we can use it. Let's get you home and get you something to eat. What do you want to do? Buy a fridge. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. I might just have to spend all their money, but I also need to get her to the gynecologist as well. Oh, she's just furious. Oh, and you burned your arm while I was gone? I swear my male sims really cannot take care of themselves when I'm away. Can you jog to clear your mind? You go jogging and chill out. I think you two need some space to cool off for a little bit. If I've learned anything from my other Let's Play. Rylie, it's taking you like 40 years to walk home. Come on, girl. Okay, so Jack went on a little bit of a jog to clear his mind, and he's cooled off a little bit. He's starting to see where Rylie's coming from, even though he definitely wants this child, and he's really excited about it. But he's kind of understanding, and he's realizing that even though him and Rylie have moved in together in this tent, they haven't even made things official. And so, he's coming over to apologize and also to ask her to be his girlfriend officially. Because yeah, even though they're soulmates, they were not actually official. And the next thing that he's gonna do, he is going to offer to go to counseling for the unwanted pregnancy and see if that'll maybe help Rylie a little bit. So hopefully she has a good reaction to that. Let's see. Okay, so they're actually gonna head off to counseling, and hopefully this will help Rylie's situation a little bit. Of course, that cost us a big chunk of money, so that was $180, so great. You know, I just keep bleeding money, guys, that's fine. So let's see. She is much better. She's happy from a new partner. She fought off her cold, that's good. Did we get any moodlets? Okay, let's push through. The sim does not like to dwell in negative emotions because she's extroverted. Well, that's cute. She didn't get any moodlet, I think. Okay, she got confident, helpful enough. It was good to discuss feelings about this with a professional. Okay, he's gonna try to reassure Rylie about the pregnancy. So I really want to try to get her to accept this pregnancy because with the kind of person she is, I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be a great mom and I want her to feel better about this. Oh, that was cute. I think I'm gonna leave it alone with that part for now, and kind of let them be. I'm just gonna have them do like a few interactions with each other just to kind of like cheer up a little bit. He's still a little sad because they're on different sides, but he's feeling pretty good about the counseling as well. So okay, we're a little bit better than we were this morning. He's given her flowers, which have disappeared into the wrong hand, but that was pretty cute. She's definitely a little bit better, guys. We've got our Rylie back. You know, she bounces back quickly. We've kind of known that about her for, you know, pretty much this entire series, that she's always been someone who bounces back from her negative emotions. So I mean, even though she's tense, it's like all the way back here. She's got so many positives going on. So I think as Jack is taking his shower, he's thinking, and he's thinking about what he wants, and he knows that Rylie isn't big on, you know, working for the man, let's put it that way. As you've probably seen before, whenever she does like a freelance project, she gets a negative moodlet. she feels like a corporate sellout. And they've kind of agreed on those beliefs, but Jack really does want to be an eco-innovator. And part of that is going to be becoming a civil designer. So he's going to say, look, you know, I know we talked about me doing like a lot of woodworking stuff and you selling your stuff that you fabricated, but I think it might be time for me to get a job. So I'm just gonna have him chat with Rylie real quick. So Jack's just gonna chat with Rylie real quick, run it by her, let her know that he's gonna get a job so that they can provide for the baby. Because he's saying, look, I know you're scared. I know you don't want this kid right now. I know you're not ready, but we did what we did. Let's make the most of it. I'm gonna go get a job. You still do what you do. You keep bringing in money, but I'm gonna sign up for a job. And hopefully I'll get it, and hopefully that can help. They're getting little plus signs. No, Edison. This is a bad time. Okay. Okay, so they seem to be getting positive moods whenever I have them organized to provide for the baby. So I think it's good. Oh, he's complaining about neighborhood brawl. Okay, I'll let him do that. And then I am going to have him go ahead and sign up for the job. Okay, so he is going to be a civil designer. He's going to start as a junior draftsperson. So that was a little bit... Oh, cute. I heard you and Rylie started dating. Congrats on landing a new girlfriend. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. We've entered the civil designer career. He starts Monday at 9. It is Saturday, so it's the weekend. So he needs to interview a homeowner about utilities. So we're going to need Jack to do well because he's going to need to bring in money to provide for the baby. So Rylie's up from her little nap. What are you going to eat again? Marshmallows? Oh, I'm sorry. You can have marshmallows. She's like, you will not cancel that interaction. I am pregnant and I am unhappy. You are not going to take my marshmallow roasting away from me. That's not happening. Okay, so yeah, let's, once she's done with that, I'll let her enjoy her marshmallows. Okay, girl, that's done. You are not going to relax in the tent. She's better. They're both better, you know? Look at them. They're a power couple. Oh, okay, he's going to cuddle her from behind. Is she going to do... No. Get up, girl. I want to see this. I want to see this. That's so cute. Oh. Oh. So he just cuddled her. That was cute. Oh, they're gonna slow dance. Oh my god. Okay, guys, stop it with the cuteness. It's really adorable and I really want to watch it, but we have got to hustle. I can't get distracted. So let's travel, please. Ooh, yes, trash. Okay. Don't tell me there's no gigs I can do. Okay. We're not skilled enough for any of these gigs, so that's just great. So, okay, let's go over here and fabricate something. Okay, need more bits. Great. Campfire stickfish. I don't know how you have that, but okay. The roasted fish that went bad? I mean, hey, if we can do it, I'll do it. She's all tense again. Great. This is just great. We're gonna have a baby, like, out in the wild. Alright, I know you have to pee. I'll let you pee in a second. Yes. Okay, so we got a lot of bits and bobs, and we recycled 5 times. So now we just need to reach level 3 in fabrication. So I will let her pee, and then she'll be good. Jack, how are you doing? What are you doing over here? Listening to electronica, chatting. Okay, you're good. No, you're not gonna go jogging. I know you're tense, but we really need to make stuff. Let's see, what can we make? Let's make this bookshelf. I swear, if anyone gets in my way of this fabricator. Perfect. Okay. Jack is just like over here with like the best luck. Look at him, Mr. Popular. As always, he's always just surrounded by people when he's making stuff. Meanwhile, poor Rylie is all miserable, pregnant, feels like she's gonna barf, she's tense, and no one's over here mentoring her, helping her. God, poor girl, her first ever woohoo, and she got pregnant. And she like lives in a tent. She's like, this is just not how I saw things going right now. She was all happy in love one episode. Okay, she's better now that she's outside. She really doesn't like being indoors, even though that's kind of like an indoor-outdoor space. What'd we get? $2. Well, that's not helpful. Evergreen Harbor really is beautiful. Harvest this, collect the soy wax, and let's sort out the recyclables and the compostables, and then we'll see if we can dive for some more deals. I need these women to get off the candle makers because I really need that right now. Yeah, it looks so pretty when it's like all renovated. Did you recycle like I asked you to? Someone else is on. Okay, fine. I'm gonna let you do what you want, Jack. I can't deal with you right now. Okay, dive for some deals. Know you're hungry. I'll get you some food. But I desperately, desperately, desperately want her to get to at least level 3 of the fabrication skill. Woman, I need you to get off of these machines. Everybody's always using them. Jack's just cooking on this random stove. I mean, props to you, buddy. You know, you're hungry. You're resourceful. Goodness, how long is this woman gonna be here recycling? Jack unlocked the fabricated desk recipe and he got the fabrication skill. How? How did that happen? Just from talking to people. Great. He should be my Whimsy Gen 1. Okay. No, we love Rylie. It's just, he seems to have much better luck than Rylie and I do. But that's fine, you know? We like a challenge. Okay. I really, really need to get her to the hospital for her allergies too. She's dead tired. This poor girl is just like not in the best of shape. I know you're hungry. She wants to make out with Jack. Come on. Forget how like difficult it is to manage more than like one sim at a time. No. Okay, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna fabricate. She's super tense. She is. You did not just do that. You did not just do that to me. Oh, I'm so mad. She's too tense now. I just wasted my bits. Oh my god, this game. Okay. Go ahead and make yourself the freaking grilled cheese that you wanted so you can chill out. She's just too much of a mess. Okay, well, I guess I have to give up on my fabrication. They just took all my freaking bits that I worked hard to get all day. This is just not going well. Okay, go home, guys. I'm over this. I'm over this day. Let's go home. Let's get you better. Oh, she's a mess. She's probably not gonna make it home. She's probably gonna fall on her face again. Why don't you take a shower? Actually, you know what? You need some fun. Go ahead and woohoo with Jack. He won't care that you're stinky. It's fine. Just go ahead and do that. That should help, like, with your tension. It might not be great because you're both exhausted, but it's fine. It's not like you can get pregnant again. Just hopefully that makes you less tense. Hopefully. And then after that, you can take a shower. Yeah, no protection was used. It doesn't matter. We're pregnant already. And Jack hasn't been with anyone else. We're not going to get any WTDs. Oh, Jack can't explain it, but he is really enamored with Rylie, and the sight of her makes Jack's heart beat faster. Oh, that's cute. And they're deeply connected as well. They're soulmates, best friends. She's his girlfriend. I think she's very attractive. I love it. Ooh, below average shower woohooing. Clean and satisfied. But then he got both. Everything was so slippery. Well, that was a bit embarrassing. You're just lucky no one got hurt. I mean, really, it's like a tarp shower. I think we're fine. All right, let's end this miserable, horrible day that has just not gone well. It's unfortunate because Rylie's needs, I just cannot seem to get them to a good place, and Jack is always fine, but I can't really do what I need to do with Jack. Okay, Rylie gained the outdoorsy lifestyle. Okay, that's cool. I feel like that suits her. Oh, great. Now he's gloomy and sad because they're on different sides. So he's... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I can't with you two. Okay, Jack, you're gonna cry in the tent. Bless you. Okay. I might just have to leave him here. I don't think I can handle him. Maybe I can have him go out and, like, do something for the day. Jack, we're gonna send you on a rabbit hole. Let's go do something. Where's the guy that keeps calling you? Who is Chris Pancakes? Okay. You're gonna go with Chris Pancakes. We're gonna pretend he's your friend. And you guys are gonna go Go to the farmer's market, okay? Just go there, cheer yourself up, please. And when you get back, hopefully I'll have enough money to get you a sink. Alright, my girl, you, come here, have a quick meal. Have yourself... Jack, are you not doing... They don't want to listen to me. They really don't want to listen to me. I'm trying to get you to go do something to have fun. Please go to the farmer's market. Okay, go with this Ian guy, okay? Go to the farmer's market. Go. Go have fun. Go feel better, okay? It's gonna be alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. She is cursing. She's in a bad mood. You know what? This might seem dumb. I'm getting her a freaking yoga mat. Okay, so I just got her a yoga mat because I'm gonna have her try to do that to de-stress a little bit, especially since I don't have enough to build them a structure yet. And we need to work on our wellness skill. So right now, since she's so freaking tense, I can't have her fabricate anything. This is like about one of the only things she can do. Alright, Jack, are you in a better mood now? Yeah, you're in a better mood. Okay, why don't you sell all of this stuff? Let's try to get us some more money. We'll get your life sorted. She's like, please, sim gods, please help me. Alright, Rylie, are you feeling better? Or are you still, like, super tense? She's still pretty tense about this pregnancy, but everything else is good. So I need to try to fix that. When is her next trimester? In 2 days she has the second trimester. Okay. I'm sorry, Rylie. She's just like, why is this happening to me? Let's go to an early parenthood class. Let's do that. And maybe that'll help. Oh my lord. Girl always gotta go pee. Okay. I guess that makes sense if she's pregnant. Okay, did that help at all? Same wavelength. When Rylie feels close to someone, it's safe to show off her silly side. Time to bring back the inside jokes and funny stories from the past. I got the let's push through. She's craving healthy food. Can I have her go get what she's craving? Yeah, go get your craved healthy food. That's cool. Let's go do that. Hopefully that'll help you come to terms with this. No, you cannot grab an alcoholic beverage, Rylie. I cannot believe she wanted to do that. Come on. You're supposed to be a responsible sim. I mean, as responsible as this is. What do you want to do now? Get engaged to Jack? Oh, she wants to get engaged. Okay, I wonder if you'll ever get that for her. Oh my god, Jack. Jack has the whim that he wants to try for baby with Rylie. Jack, she's already pregnant. What? Oh my god, this man. Okay, I cannot deal with him right now. Okay, so we got 11 from that. The bar stools. Yes, okay. I want to keep the planners because he made those for her. Let's sell these. Actually, you know what? He can make her more planners. Let's sell them because we need the money right now. Okay, so I think, guys, if I sell their tent and their bush and like some of this stuff, I think I might be able to start building them a structure. Okay, everyone, so I am back from build mode. We now only have $55. I sold a bunch of stuff. I was able to get a bunch of stuff. I need to figure out a cheat to get this bike out of here and like get it in my inventory. I think I will, if like I can't get that one, I'll find a way to like destroy the object, get it off my lot, and then I'll just buy them one and I'll cheat the money because it's really not fair that that glitched and I couldn't get that bike because we definitely found that in the dumpster. I have a very small shabby little home set up for them. This isn't like what it's not necessarily in the direction that I want it to look like. I just kind of put like stuff together that I thought maybe they would be able to find. So they have like little wooden stairs. It's like kind of raised, so I almost imagine them having bought like a shipping container because I wanted it to be that size, and then maybe they just like repaneled it with this painted wood that they found. And then really like shabby roof for right now. I think later, like as we go on, we'll upgrade a little bit more, and when Rylie reaches adulthood, we can have something slightly bigger than a micro home. Right now I'm maxed out at the micro home tiles, so we are currently at exactly 32 tiles for it to be a micro home. So I have no more space. As you can see, I couldn't afford any windows or anything, but I did start to rearrange her garden over here. She's got her yoga mat there. I also could not afford any like nice like wallpaper or flooring. So right now it's just like concrete, so I'm kind of imagining like that they're in the process of building it. So I imagine they like went to Home Depot and got this really nice door, and then that's pretty much all they have right now. So I definitely want to beautify it a lot more, but right now we're down to $55. So just to kind of give you a little tour, I sectioned everything out. I don't know if this is the layout we'll keep, especially when the baby gets here, but for now this is like their bedroom area, so they've got a bed there. We've got the kitchen area right here, so we've got this little fridge. I don't know, I just thought that this worked for their vibe. And then a little stove. Some like floating shelf counters, because I thought that's kind of what they would have right now, and a sink. And then we've got in the bathroom, we have just a little shower here that's like a wall shower and a toilet. Eventually I'll probably need to upgrade to a tub, especially when their child ages to a toddler. Also, ugh, I don't know what's going on with this foundation back here. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, that's fixed. So yeah, really basic right now. I just kind of separated stuff with walls. We'll probably change this, but at least, guys, we have structure. We have a roof over our heads. So I've play tested just to make sure that everything is working. They can both fit in the bed. Everything's good. There's just enough room. I got them this like pallet bed, and I kind of wanted the theme to be like, thought Riley's colors would be like orange and green. I don't know, it just suited her. So that's kind of where we are. So it is 5 o'clock. I'm having Jack cook them some food while Rylie rests. I did put the power on just because like we had absolutely no light or anything, and I couldn't afford— whoa. Oh, that was interesting. The oven just like moved. Oops. Okay. Rylie, my dear, why don't you go ahead and get up? Oh, she's sad. Dwelling in emotions. Mood swing. The slightest little things are making Rylie want to cry. Hormones all out of whack, probably. She's sick again? Oh, Lord. And how is she sick again? This girl— okay. So she's gonna eat. Yeah, unfortunately, the only place they can really sit and eat right now is their bed. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh gosh, she's like so sad. Oh god. Let me see if Jack can do anything to like cheer her up. Oh, Port Promise has officially become more green. This concludes all planting efforts for green initiatives in Port Promise. Enjoy the fresh air. Okay, that is awesome. I love that. Okay. Unfortunately, she is really just having a go of it. She's like, yeah, we have our house built, but we have no nice walls. It's just a concrete box that we live in. That's okay. We have something now, Rylie. It's better than the tent. Okay, girl, you— I need you to not be sad, okay? After you eat, I need you to cry it out. Unfortunately, we don't have a mirror, so I can't have you give yourself a pep talk. Maybe Jack will help. Aw. Will this help make you happier? Will this cheer you up, Rylie? Aw. Look at her little face, guys. I feel so bad for her. Aww. This poor sad little Rylie. I guess all that we can do tonight is try to make her accept this pregnancy, because apparently she is just not going to let me have her build skills. So what else can Jack do to have her accept the pregnancy? Okay, try to reassure her about the pregnancy and organize to provide for the baby again. Aww. Oh, they're so cute. Despite the little, you know, how rough the earlier part of the episode is. It's funny to see her like all flirty with like tears in her eyes. This poor girl. Aww. Okay, she's like autonomously gonna go do some yoga. So I'll let her do that. Hopefully that'll help her chill out a little bit. What can we do to make her feel better? I really want her to like accept the pregnancy. But I don't want to change her pregnancy wish because I don't want to like— I don't want her to refuse. Make peace. She's not ready. She needs to engage in more activities and conversations. Okay, maybe I can have her ask Jack for reassurance. Sherry worries about pregnancy. Hopefully he won't get like mad about that. Hopefully he'll be understanding. He seems to be pretty understanding and like taking it well when she complains. The only thing that didn't go well was the very first, like when she announced it, and then he was kind of mean to her autonomously after that. Oh no, Jack, you're not gonna go out for guys' night. I'm sorry. That's just gonna piss off Rylie. I'm like, what could Jack do to make us money? We don't have anything else to sell. I'll actually have Jack go do a little bit of dumpster diving. Keep you queued up. Can you do that? I can't believe he wants to try for baby with her. Like, she's already pregnant. But I love that she's doing yoga on her own, so I think that that makes sense for her character, that this kind of is like what grounds her and what chills her out a little bit. Cool. And yeah, guys, please don't judge my building skills. Like, I know this is just like a very basic roof right now. It's a very basic little house. We will make it cute by the end of the series, I promise. I just kind of threw something together because I wanted to play. The smell is killing you, Jack? What smell? Oh, from the dumpster? Alright, well, you gotta dive for more deals. I'm sorry. I don't want her to be sad anymore. It makes me feel really bad that she's so sad all the time. I would like her to keep building. I'm gonna have her do another one. Do a brain boosting. Okay, yeah. Go dive for deals there, Jack. Sorry. You're on dumpster diving duty right now because we've got a pregnant, sad Rylie. Who, I mean, she's literally just got, like, tears in her eyes. Like, this is awful. I feel so bad for her. Oh, great. We have a week until property taxes are due. The current estimated cost is $938. And bills, we owe $263. Man, this game, I mean, as soon as I get a break, as soon as I get something just financially, we just get Right, Rylie has woken up very angry. She's got the tiger stripes. Okay, I'm gonna have to order her some medicine. More money. We're just gonna keep bleeding money. That's fine. It's totally fine. He's sad too now. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can't deal with all this sadness. Y'all, come on. I know you're sad. I know the situation is tough right now, but like, we're in survival mode, okay? You have a little human. Well, not human. You have a little sim coming very soon. So you got an adult now. I think it'll be really cool if we can get her to actually start hosting yoga classes. Because we have this big lot and we have a house that's this big. So it'd be nice to kind of build up the backyard and maybe host yoga. Okay, Jack is off to work. Have a good day. She's slamming the door on me. Okay, we can do the rugs. We can get those for $200, so let's do that again. Okay. She's in her second trimester, but she doesn't have a stomach at all yet. That is weird. Oh. God. Oh, come on, Rylie. Don't talk to the kid. This is like, see, you like kids. This is like your best friend, this little girl. I'm like losing my steam, guys. I'm trying so hard and she just keeps crying. Desperately need us to make some money. Come on. Okay, we've chatted to the client, so send our finished work to the client, please. Okay, so I managed to get like through 2 of the gigs because I made 2 rugs, so just did another one real quick and sent them that rug. So I'm having her do the candle making to try to get this fabrication skill up so that maybe we can do some better like gigs where we can make more money. Her fabrication skill is going up so slowly. Like, I don't know why. It just, I feel like it's taking so long. Like, we've done so much fabricating. Yes, okay, we just got more money because Jack went to work. I keep forgetting that he's working now. Thank gosh. Okay. Because we desperately needed that. Alright. I didn't want to make him go to work so early because I did kind of want to try to keep it like the whole realistic struggle, but I also do want to make sure I complete his aspiration because I don't want him to like, I want him to be able to get the points so that he lives a little bit longer. No, did you? Oh my god. Okay. Come on. You're gonna keep making candles until this fabrication skill is up. I'm sorry, but you have to do it, Rylie. But anyway, yeah, I didn't want to send him to work like quite so early, but I just kind of felt like at this point with the baby coming, it's what they would end up doing. Oh, we're so close to getting this fabrication skill up, just one more point, but I don't have enough soy wax, so I need you to collect this soy wax, please. Go collect the soy wax. Hopefully you don't pee yourself. Rylie, I'm so sorry that you just had an accident. She just said, I hope no one saw me pee myself. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that you're like embarrassed, but we have to get this fabrication skill up. You have to come over here and make this last candle. Like, I'm so sorry, but it needs to happen. I know you peed yourself and you're a complete mess, but we're friggin' getting this. We're like so close to having your fabrication skill move up one. I just want to do that. Thank you. Okay, we completed the first, or I'm sorry, the next milestone of the Master Maker aspiration. So we need to achieve level 5 in fabrication, fabricate 5 items, and have 5 dyes now. Okay, cool. I know. This is awful. It's cracking me up that she's got the pregnant walk, but she has like literally no belly. Yeah, I have to figure out. I must have like the wrong version of the mod installed. It just looks funny. I mean, you're already dirty. You might as well go in there and get the rest of what you need. Her hygiene's low, her hunger's low, her energy's low, and her fun's low. And yeah, once again, I'm neglecting this poor girl. 3rd trimester is in 12 hours. This pregnancy is not getting any better. There's still time to make a difficult decision, but Rylie is just not sure. No matter what she does, the damage is done, and there will be no going back from this. Life is permanently altered. Well, hopefully it'll be for the better. It'll be okay, Rylie. Oh, I need to, like, get her to come to peace with this, because I cannot, like, no. Like, her and Jack are too precious. She's too precious to me. Like, I want her to be happy about this baby, even though I was not happy at the beginning of the episode either. I want her to come to terms with it. I have. I think we finally, like, I think we, you know, we've got a house. We're going places. Why are you sad? Missing family? You're right. You're with your family, okay? Rylie is your family. Rylie, why do you have hair clips in when you're in the shower? Where the heck did those come from? I need to run a dresser cleanup. I wish gardening was one of the skills I had to get up, because she seems to be enjoying that. Yeah, we definitely need to do a little bit better with our... Oh, well, she fell over. Man, this is rough, guys. I mean, she's a sim who usually bounces back, but this has been a rough episode. I think this may have been our roughest episode, which is saying a lot. I just need you to water these, and then you can get some food. Oh, look at Jack reaching wellness level. I mean, he just builds skills like so fast. Oh, he's asleep over here. Meanwhile, me and Rylie are just having a time of it. I guess because he's in a better mood. I think next episode we can do better. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it off here. Next episode, we will be able to... Actually, can I go to the gynecologist? Oh, okay. Okay, so she can do it. I really want to do it right now, but I won't do it. I'm going to wait until next episode because I want you guys to leave your predictions in the comments below. What do you think she's having? Do you think she's having a single child? Do you think she's having multiple children? Do you think it'll be boy, girl? What do you think? So we're gonna leave it off here. We at least got her fabrication skill up, so we completed that part of the maker aspiration. So let's see, we're at 3 out of 5 for the fabrication skill. For the handiness skill, that one we'll probably work on last. Her wellness skill, we're almost at a 2, so we'll probably try to work on that a little bit more. So we really do have a long ways to go. Her needs are pretty bad, so I definitely need to try to take better care of her. But at least we're starting to like bring in the money now. Now that her fabrication skill is finally at a 3, hopefully I can do some more gigs, and then the more gigs we can do, the higher we can get her skills. That was just kind of a rough go of it at first. Hopefully I can also get her to make peace with this pregnancy in the next episode, and in the next episode she likely is going to end up having the child. Her and Jack seem to be okay. It seemed to be shaky at the beginning, but they're doing okay. They only had that one like nasty interaction, and then everything else has been fine, and they have autonomously been like flirting and nice to each other, so I think they're gonna be okay. Also, important to note that she really wants to get engaged to Jack, which is funny because he's asleep right now, so I can't see his whims, but one of Jack's whims was to try for baby with her, which is hilarious because she's already pregnant. So that said, you know, at least we have a house now. I mean, we did that. That was the one goal. Now that I've got some money rolling in, I'm gonna hang on to that so that we can make a little baby room. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave me a comment down below letting me know, give me a thumbs up, or subscribe to my channel for more Sims 4 content. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Yeah, I know that.